Hello everybody and welcome back to the Yuma A&M Dynasty here on College Football 26. The Croakers just couldn't take down Nevada in the home opener. So today we're going to move on. Dogwater has played his game. We will recap that here in a second, but want to make sure we sim forward, get through. We'll give it a quick check. Very excited for this next game as we look at the transfers. Okay, so Coach Prestige, definitely some players don't like Coach Prestige. Playing style, of course, so definitely some transfer potential. And next up, we have Yellowstone coming to town. Hatred renewed. Rivals Yuma and Yellowstone prepare for battle. I don't see our rivalry name anywhere, unfortunately. So, yeah, I'm not sure what all that was for in the team builder, but nevertheless, Yellowstone is 1-0, and it looks like Dogwater, let's check out, I haven't seen what he's done in his game. So let's just get a recap here. First, we'll go check out what went down with Yellowstone. They played North Texas, and Yellowstone is coming off a 66-3 win against North Texas, the Denton Fatties, in Dabo's first game. By golly, man. What are we supposed to do in this game? Oh, no. So, Tevin Crumpler, 4 touchdowns. Antwine had 2. Allen had 1. Diabolical. Okay. Alright, we got our work cut out for us today. And then how did Dolores do? The Mountain West, they faced Nevada, who was ranked, and they won by 10. Alright, so already immediately 2 very different paths for Dolores and the Croakers. We are on a much more tough path. It looks like these guys have already hit some kind of the stars align kind of playoff window potentially. If they're beaten, if they're beaten Indiana, they are gonna run right through the Mountain West. So it'll be interesting to see what happens with this. 3 TFLs for Koala Cruz. Did they have any interceptions? No, they did not. So interesting. So we'll see if there's any highlights from that game. But great job by Dogwater getting his first win. We lost by 10. He won by 10. So that's just the way it goes. We'll do recruiting after the episode. And we've gone through the roster a couple of times. It's a very familiar with Yellowstone. But just a quick recap. Tevin Crumpler is their quarterback. 1 more year with him. We won a natty with him, of course. We'll see Antwine and Alfonso Allen. Wide receivers, Talua Iloka, he was a 4-star. I recruited him. I never got to play with him. And then Eric McGinnis, of course, was an instrumental part of that team. But no Jacquez Webb, so definitely some new faces here. Tight end Rashad Dallas, we recruited, played well with him. Offensive line's a little worse than last year. I won't go through them. Terrence Allen, a new starter. Sterling Harry had a couple of sacks on us last year. Quincy Neighbors, of course, one of my favorite players from that series. Jamie Beaver, I recruited him. He was my first and only ever Insta commit. We'll see if he makes any big plays today. Brand new middle linebackers. Lissy Moore is a returning starter. Theo Morton, of course, has become an all-time great here for the Yams. But the rest of these guys are new to us. I recruited some of them. And Beatty we played last year. Eakin we're familiar with. And then, of course, Matthew Eckert, one of the all-time greats. So let's get on into the matchup, of course. Yellowstone and Yuma. So, very interesting. What do I want to do with the uniforms here? So we wore the black last episode. I'm kind of wanting to debut a lot. We saw the throwbacks against Dogwater in that game, so I think today is the day to debut the City Connect. The only rule for any of our jerseys is that we wear the City Connect only at home, which makes sense in front of the hometown fans. And And I know this is a kind of a crazy uniform, of course, but the crest of Yuma is on the helmet, and then we kind of did a frog skin here. So that's just kind of the vibe with the City Connect. So you see that symbol there on the thigh. That is the official logo of Yuma. So that's why we made a uniform out of it. I absolutely love the helmet. Some people have different opinions on the frog skin. I personally love it. So how are we going to play these guys? Do we want them in their Rangers? I'm never going to play them in Blood Wolf. I think just traditional away, but giving them my favorite helmet of all time. I think that's fair. Let's do that. So all whites. And also, before we get started, I want to let you guys know I changed my defense because in the last episode, my 3-3-5, there's something wrong with formation subs. I can't play linebackers at edge in the 3-3-5, so it was putting offensive linemen in there. So I have to change. We're going to just run a 4-2-5 all year long. That's the only way, this season at least, I can get the players that I want in the right spots. So here we go. Time to face the Yams. Last time we played them, it was closer than you'd think. I don't remember the score, but it was our first ever game. So let's get on into it. We will start with the ball. Looks like we might have a little bit of an overcast day. DeAndre Robinson, of course, was such a genuine surprise in the first episode. So, oh baby, look at these jerseys. Absolutely immaculate. Keys to the game. Don't leave points out there. First time we've seen that. So now we got Fiend playing. Love to hear that. Very scared of this game. They put 66 on the fatties. So Hamsol is back all over red. Alright, nice carry to start it here. We were definitely able to move the ball and play well. We just couldn't, we just weren't consistent enough, I guess. There we go, some running room here in this game. All right. So already some early running room for Oliver Red. Oh, this could be delicious. Let's see what we can do here. Oh, there we go, Banks. He jukes out one. Sorry, Eckert, juked you out of your shoes, Slime. So honestly, a perfect start so far for the Croakers. Been able to really do well. Oh, more room. Oh, baby. The Yams might need to get it together. First time we've ever played in the City Connects. We're cooking. Conley had a fantastic game last time out as well. We'll just dump that to the running back. Big hit there, but he got a couple. So already across midfield here for the Croakers. There we go. Nice carry. It is the Croquane Kush. Connor Kush, he had a touchdown last week. We'll go back to him here on 3rd and 1. He is the power back. Hand off up the gut, and they... Oh, no! Eric Boone makes the play. I think we need to go for it. I think we need to go for it. Come on, Kush. Croquane Kush, can he save the day? Please! No! Martin Black hates it. They get the stop. So a great chance for us early. Wind up with no points. Where's the split T when you need it? Alright, so I still kind of have like some sort of a 3-3-5. I guess that's not too bad. We'll start out with it. We're going to come after Tevin Crumpler and company here. Man in motion to start it. Hand it off, and down he goes. Demetrius Antoine taken down by Prince, the 1-star. Great start there. They do have the Remington winner, Ashley Jamerson, in the middle there at center. A lot of star power, but they did lose a lot to the transfer portal. Nice stop there, Alfonso Sampson. So we had a similar start against Nevada last week. 2 great plays, and then we gave up a 80-yard touchdown. Let's not have the same thing happen here. And we get to him, and that'll be a 3-and-out. So a fantastic start for the defense. Love to see that. So here is Lamp. And we stay in bounds. We get a couple out of it from DeAndre. Let's go. All right, so last drive stalled out, unfortunately. Let's get a jet sweep going for DeAndre. Fastest player on the team, of course. There it is. Can we get out there? Yes. Turn up field. Get a couple out of it. Somehow Quincy Neighbors had the speed to follow us out there. So there is Banks. He had some trouble with some drops last week, but catches this one. There we go. Another big hold for Red. He gets some room. So Oliver Red has had some big time runs to start us out here. All right, we'll throw it again and throws that into the dirt. It's not open immediately for Ham. It's never going to be open. Throw it away. Sterling Hare got there. So 2 hits in a row on our king. We've got to watch out for those hits. Do not want that wear and tear building up. All right, here we go. Ham gets out of the way. No, Sterling Hare, of course, and that's going to end the drive. Take any chance of a field goal as well. Let's do some backspin here. I don't know how good his power is. Don't think it's great. There we go. All right. Bounce back to the 19, I guess. All right, so Dabo Sweeney, of course, the brand new coach for Yellowstone. I don't know why it just flipped my defensive lineman, but... And that wide receiver, I guess Grant Page, is wearing Jacquez Webb's number, so very disrespectful here. I mean, it's not like there's not much we can do with that, but it is what it is. Hurdle from Antoine and a first down. So they're going to spread us out even more here. Okay, so going over in pinch doesn't work. And that's a floaty there from Tevin Crumpler. He had a fantastic game against us last year. Matthew Wood on the catch. He is the Montana native. Second down. And there goes Crumpler. He ran all over us last time. He breaks a tackle there. That could have been bad. Broke the tackle of Slater. Croakers are hanging in here early, though, with the Yams. We stalled out no man's land a couple of times. In motion, Rashad Dallas. Quick throw. Oh, they hit us with the screen when we did the blitz. Tough. So immediately inside the 40 here. Couple big plays for the Yams. Got some motion, another handoff, and this one is brought down. I've been very happy with the play of Dom Harvey, our defensive tackle. He's just a true walk-on freshman for us. There you go, nice tackle from Archuleta. All right, here come the Yams. Come on, baby. Let's get Peely and a spy on this against Crumpler. He's just so good on the run. Oh, it's caught, and there's Rashad Dallas. Massive play there. He just kind of like accelerated. So goal to go. Don't like the don't like what we're in here. So there's Alfonso Allen and a couple broken tackles. Very good 4-star running back I recruited the year we won the Natty, so never got to play with him. Antoine takes a carry. All right, we got a nice 3rd and goal here. Once again, let's put Peely in a spy. Watch out for the run from Crumpler. Motion here. Oh, no. Please, I'm on my knees. Get a stop. Get a stop, boys. He has all the time in the world. Yams it to the corner. Tipped away. It's Torrey Archuleta. They got a new kicker here. No more Aviles, I guess. But what a stop there for the Croakers. And he missed it! Oh my! So zeros on the clock. First quarter is over. It is all zeros here against Yellowstone. I know Yellowstone kind of blew us out by a couple of touchdowns in a high-scoring game last year. I wish, because it's a rivalry, it would list the history. I know it probably does in the menus, but damn, man. They hyped up all this rivalry stuff, and all it is a badge in the menus, you know? Alright, so here we go. Our 3rd attempt. Can we please stop getting screwed at, like, the 50? We're just going to run it here. We've had big success with the run. We're going to continue it. Early on, Oliver Red is averaging 10 a rush. That is unheard of. We struggled through the air here. Nice catch by Porter. So, I mean, like I said, let's continue the run-in. I mean, no reason not to, right? There we go. Burst through the hole, and don't get much out of it. So 3rd and 4, can we keep the drive moving? Caught by Conley, and he is short. So another punt. Is this one where you bring out the big dog? Do you bring out and just run it? I know it's I know this is scary. It's in our own territory, on our own 40, but we're playing the Yams. It's a critical divisional, or not divisional, but rivalry game. Get Ham on the edge. Come on, Ham. Dude, what am I doing? We had so much room on the edge. He just couldn't bounce off. So they get the ball back in plus territory. I don't really care about our punter, honestly. Big time hit, my God. Malachi Hood. But yeah, that's kind of the reason I went for it a couple of times already. 4th and inches, I trust us more than the 30 yards I'm going to get for the punt. I don't really care about the 30 yards. You know what I mean? Alright, let's get Peely. I like Peely in the QB spy. 3rd and 4. Oh no, it's a run. No! Massive hole up the gut! There goes Antoine! Please! Touchdown, Yams! They finally score. Short field, they convert. Massive hole right up the gut. 7-0 lead. So we've been able to move the ball, but we've not been able to convert on short down-to-go situations. Super unfortunate here. There it goes. Oh, come on. Please! Every time he touches the ball, it looks like Robinson's going to take it to the house. Every single time. I love to see that. So, quick out route. Get a couple there. Montgomery on the tackle. Ardell Banks. We'll run it again here. Want to keep Red getting these touches, but they're starting to snuff us out, I guess. We're going to just run with Ham. He has room. Ham, just dive down. I don't want to take a hit. No reason to take a big hit. We'll just keep the drive going. We're going to go with a little trickery here. Halfback direct, and Ham ran into us. Ham messed us up there. All right, see if we can get Robinson. The jet sweep hasn't worked for us yet this year. The couple of times I've tried it. Get some blocking there. Okay. Another 3rd and short. I mean, in theory, I should just bring out Croakane, but see if it works. He didn't get it last time. So Connor, Croakane, Cush up the gut. There's a big hole. He runs over Matthew Eckert. That's what we need from Croakane. We scored on this play last week. The beautiful play there. And we're hit as we throw on this one. Surprisingly, running the ball has been like the only thing we've been good at today. Oh my gosh, we somehow sprung forward there for 6. All right, let's keep the drive moving. Come on, boys. Big opportunity here. And hit as we throw. So they want us to take a 44-yarder. I am scared to take this, but I think we should. We've obviously shown that the short yardage we're kind of cooked in. So let's at least attempt it here. Our kicker's not the best. That should be enough distance, and yes, we hit it. Big time hit there from Sabri as he gets little extracurriculars there. So we're on the board here against Yellowstone. Really enjoy this game more than what I thought it was going to be. 66-5 or whatever it was against North Texas. All right, so let's get off the field here. So Antoine running, and we got to get better in these run stoppages, of course. But they're loving to spread us out here. I don't like these spreads. Oh, we're going to get to him. That's a sack on Crumpler. It's Percival Peely. Massive stop there. Percival Peely, baby. All right. Come on. 3rd and 16. Lock in. We can get this ball back. Yams it. That's just a floaty. And incomplete. Not the best throw I've ever seen from Crumpler. All right, so they'll have to punt it here. And we have a chance to take the lead. What a first half this has been for Yuma. Oh man, what a hit. George Lissimore there. So we started 5 for 53. Since then, we're 5 for 13. So they figured out a way to combat us, I guess. There we go. First catch of the day for Conley. Oh no, instant pressure, another massive sack. That's happened a few times here today. Just taking us out of scoring range. Can't take these sacks. And just instant, dude, Quincy Neighbors, stop being good. What the fuck is that, man? So just completely erased us, and they're not calling timeouts. So because of this, I am going to run the clock all the way down. I mean, if we get this 3rd and 23, I'll be shocked. But yeah, I'm fine just taking this all the way down, taking a chance to get into field goal range, and then we can use our timeouts. So, tough way to end the half. We did have a chance here, a couple of chances. All right. Yeah, so we'll get this down here. And hit as we threw, of course. 4th down. We will punt this time. Nice punt there for us, I think. All right, 21 seconds. Let's just play off. Let's not do anything crazy here, of course. Don't give up points. No field goal. Nice job there from Hood. They've really gone to this Grant guy. Haven't seen much from Eric McGinnis. And that'll do it. So first half, we got a low-scoring one here at Dome Valley. Home of the Croakers, 7-3. Very evenly matched. I think the big difference is that we just had some drives stall out on 4th downs. We should be winning this game. We've been playing way better. They had the one big play. Nice cut there from Antoine, and he house called it. Am hasn't had the best first half today. Had a couple of plays, but he's also not going to be throwing the ball 300 times today, or 52 times like I did last week. All right, so they get the ball to start, so we need another stop. Tevin Crumpler hasn't had much of a day today. Quick throw. There's Iloka. It's a 4-star. And you see there, Indiana got smoked by LSU, so maybe they weren't all that good. So maybe Dolores won't be, like, insane this year. As, oh no, Antoine lost track of out of bounds. That helps us out. But man, Crumpler definitely not playing as well as he was playing last time we saw him. Oh, how did he catch that? And I don't like that they're spreading us out every single play. I know this is probably just the playbook they're using, but I'm not able to do any blitzes or anything because I got to have more guys out there. As there goes Crumpler again. First down. Let's bring a blitz on this one. Let's just see what happens. See if it's worth it. No, I mean, he's wide open. Yep, and that's going to probably be a touchdown. No, Sampson saves the day. Spack couldn't get him. All right, so they are moving it here to start the half. Come on, boys. Come on, boys. All right, there is a pass to Eric McGinnis, his first catch of the day. Of course, instrumental receiver in our natty run. A long ways from that for the Croaks, of course. And, oh, it's airmailed there. Crumpler threw it off platform. Got to set your feet, Slime. 3rd down, watch the run, I guess. Oh, we can't get there, please! Flag? What's the flag? Strickland. Oh, man. 3rd and 10 or decline. They gave him the first, so we'll go 3rd and 10. So we got bailed out by a holding penalty. That's always been a problem for the Yams, holding on that left side. Nice to see they came over here. They'll run it again, and Antoine almost gets it. So it looks like they might have just been comfortable going for the field goal. They missed their first one. Will they hit this one? 41 yards left hash. The kick is up, and it's just inside the upright. They extend the lead to 7. But a great job by the defense. So 10-3. Is Moffitt will get his first touch of the day. I'm going to just start taking all these out. I know we'll probably get worse field position, but I really feel like we can break one with these guys we have returning. So we'll go back to what's been working, I guess. Oh, Red, he almost broke all the way through. It just feels like we might be due on some of these. We'll do it again, a little, oh man, Quincy Neighbors, dude. Quincy Neighbors is a problem. He's having one heck of a day. But yeah, none of our receivers are really helping us out here. As, oh, never mind! Jaden Porter climbs the ladder. Saves the drive. He had trouble getting off the line. It was just a throw up. Huge. And there goes Red. Oh, come on, Lissy Moore. Let me through. Lissy Moore, you gotta stop being a hater, man. You gotta let me in. So here we go now. And just again, it feels like we're so close to breaking a smacker. Another critical 3rd down here. And we're short. Of course we're short. Are we going to go for it again? I think we have to. Play type, I mean, go with the... I like the quarterback power for short yardage. We got screwed last time. 4th and 1. Ham Soul. Ham, come on, stretch! Oh my god, dude, that's 3 times. 3 times today our drive's been cut short because of a 4th and 1 we can't convert. 0 for 3. That is sickening. And now here comes Antoine. Nice run. Continues to tick here in the 3rd. We're starting to run out of chances here. That's a catch. Only 65 passing yards today for Ham. Nice big hit there from Malachi Hood. They're definitely going a lot of quick passes here with Crumpler. Nice play by the linebacker. I think that's Edwards the third, the transfer from UCLA. But if they get a field goal here, it's still a 2-score game. Over the middle, we got a flag here. Another holding. Is this the freshman? Yes, it is. So their second holding, this time on the freshman, Doggins. He was their best freshman that they got this season. All right, let's just hang tough here. No, don't be a hero. Come on. Oh, man, an absolute moon ball. Come on, Sampson, please. He picks it off. Oh, there goes Sampson, baby. His first of the year. Crumpler throws a moon ball. not respecting the height of the SFA legend, and Alfonso Sampson keeps it at a one-score game. That's huge. Tevin Crumpler should not have thrown that ball. Just absolutely laying it up. I'm not sure what Tevin was thinking. He had all the time in the world. I think he just thought that he would out-jump him. So, massive play from Alfonso. Let's try the OG PA boot. We've really had no success today. Thrown on the run, and that was just nowhere close for Crumpler. Offense only 3 points. We've not had a good day, but we've been great on the on defense. 3rd and 6. And another contested grab from Jaden. Jaden Porter, man. Just lob it up on a slant, and he will go and get it. That's awesome. Nice tackle there. That's 2 drives in a row that he's kept going for, like, no reason at all. Oh, cut back? Oh, I thought the lane was there. Come on, come on. Come on, Banks, please. No, he dropped it. I think we have to punt it. If we can't get on 4th and 1, we're definitely not going to get it on, definitely not going to get on 4th and 5. As we enter the 4th quarter, it is a 10-3 ball game here at Dome Valley. Very interesting game today, and we just had a 35-25. That's why I don't need, like, acceleration clock or anything. Just give me 6-minute quarters. You have defensive master classes. You have the all-out, you know, like what we're seeing here, these all-out defensive battles. So, very interesting. Come on. Come on, Yams. Give us the ball back. There you go. Nice stop. Empty set here for Mr. Crumpler. There you go. Nice tackle. I messed up my play with Peely on that one. So we're going empty again. Can we get off the field? So they scored 66 on North Texas, only 10 on us. That's a win by itself as we hit him as he throws. And that was Davis the third on the hit. The converted linebacker. Let's go, dude. Like, I know we're 61 overall, but I feel like part of that's just not true. I feel like we're a little bit better. Because I feel like we're hanging tough. I don't know. But only 3 points. We got to do something. Come on, dude. And now we get a flag. We'll catch a holding call. Bro, that's on the other side of the line from us, man. Oh, man, we're like right by the end zone, too. Hang on to it, Lecker. His name's like Lechner. I kept saying Lecky last episode. I don't know, man. I just roll with the punches here. Come on, catch that, Conley. Pushes, first down. Win and gout. Target McGarry. Brock McGarry is the most booty cheeks player of all time. Number 11. If you want to win against the Yams, I guess just target him. Huge first down. Now I feel like we have some momentum here. And let's try to run with Ham. We've not been able to get him in open space here. Maybe we can here. This could be big, and Sterling Hare, dude. He's just too damn fast. Sterling Hare, you bastard. Why did I make you so good? I guess not why did I make you. Why are you so good? Is Conley gets the first. Another one. He's been quiet today. He had a massive day against Nevada. There we go. There's the hole. There's the hole. And there we go. And once again, we got 3 bars here on our boy Red. So we'll give him one more carry, but we got to sub in Kush a little bit. I've not been good splitting the carries today just because short yardage has not been favorable for us. Alright, please, I'm on my knees. 3rd and 2. Surely we can get this. There's Lechner. There it is. He had the first touchdown of the year, and he keeps the drive moving. Alright, let's give it back to Connor Crow-King Kush. Give him a chance here. Not much going there. We've been stalling out around this spot all day long. I got like half of it back. Cade's having a big time drive. Western Michigan transfer. And picked off! Who was that? Oh, it's Deonde Beatty. No! Ham! Threw it just a bit early, like 1 or 2 like milliseconds early, and it's going the other way. DeAndre Beatty. So yesterday we threw it, but he had to throw it there. I was hoping Parker would make a play. Now we got to rely on the defense. We were right there, man. All right, can we get the ball back is the question. I'm not going to use my timeout yet. I want to see if we can get the stop here before the 2-minute warning. There we go. All right, so we'll use timeout there. All right, big play here. Game pretty much over if we don't get a stop. Who's going to make the play? Come on. He floats it deep. We have leverage. It's incomplete. There's Spack, baby. I don't know if Crumpler's dealing with an injury or what, but his deep ball has not looked great today. So we'll get the ball back, another chance to tie the game, and that guy did not choose to block for us. All right, Ham for Yam, the savior of the Croakers. Legacy drive moment. Chance for a massive upset here, and incomplete. Like, Porter's making some good catches today, but at the same time, he's just not been, how do I say that? Not been able to get off the line on any of these, you know, separation, and there it is. So, empty, 3rd and 10. We're already cooked. Oh, no, we're already cooked. Come on, Ham, please. Oh, my God, I overthrew him. Just a horrible drive. Not like this. Please. Been such a great day from our defense, and we're going to squander it, aren't we? Caught, and first down. It's Porter again. No separation. He doesn't care. My God, that was huge. Throw it away. 2nd and 10. How did we keep the drive alive? I do not know. I will never know. Once again, Porter making a tough catch on no separation. Please. Just been that kind of day here. Let's just run for it. We know Red can get this. They're not going to be expecting it. Switch. There you go, there you go, there you go. Lower the shoulder. Bam. Hurry it up. All right, I'm feeling it now. I'm starting to find a groove here for the first time all day long. Maybe. Maybe. And we got a flag. Just throw it away. We're going to get a hold here. Ty Wiggins, 1st and 20 now. Don't like that. Oh my God, he's open. He's open! Is this Porter? And it's just overthrown. He was open, dude. He had the step. Intercepted. I pushed it in. Eckert's going to take it the other way. Not like this. Not like that, Eckert. Touchdown, Yams. Pick 6. The pick 6 merchants. The Yams are going to win. Another 4th quarter interception for Ham. All 3 of his picks this year have been in the 4th quarter. Just trying to take too much, I guess, off the bone. Nothing's open, dude. So this is an unfortunate loss. Felt like we had a chance in this game. The defense has played great, but that's about it. Can we get bailed out here with like a big play? No. Alright, so 2 picks on the day for Ham. Let's see if we can't find a way to score here. Ham's just putting it way too high on some of these guys. I know it's probably user error, but... Can you go upfield, dude? Like, what are we doing? Third and 8. And that's intercepted. Where was that throw even going, Ham? It's just getting unglued here. 3rd interception of the quarter for Ham. And down go the Croakers, 17-3. That will do it. We are now 0-2 against the Yellowstone Yams. There's Dabo. Tevin Crumpler dapping up Martin Black. That's Dabo's former player, by the way, Martin Black. Clemson native. Or I guess Clemson alumni. So it was a bit of an upset alert for a while there. Matthew Eckert with the pick 6 to seal it. Crumpler definitely did not have the best day, but... Alright, so we'll check out some stats. We had better running, I guess. They had a better yards per rush, though. We ended up throwing it 39 times for a 149. I'm kind of mad about the turnovers. I don't want to inflate his percentage. I want him to keep getting dev points. 56%, 149. Bad day for Ham. Red had a fantastic day. 4.7. I think the reason we lost was those 3 drives that ended on 4th and 1 or shorter. Jaden Porter had a couple big-time catches for us today. But need more consistency out of the route runners, getting separation. Archuleta led in tackles. The defense, there's no notes for the defense today. I loved how the defense played. We had a sack. We had a pick from Sampson. They gave up 10 total points. If you give them the field goal, then we gave up 13. That's huge. I mean, remember, this team put up 66 on North Texas, so 15-22 for Crumpler. Definitely not a good day for him. Antwine had an okay day. He had that one big yard run. And outside of that, we kind of kept them in check. They didn't do anything big through the air. Dallas had the biggest play. But it's a lot of fun playing the Yams, but that will be the last time we watch Tevin Crumpler in action. Lissy Mornecker, 5 TFLs for Quincy Neighbors. He had a fantastic day, and the 3 picks. I was talking shit to Brock McGarry, and what does he do? He picks me off. So that will do it. We'll go check out recruiting in just a bit around the country. We're not going to get a new upgrade. So 0-2 start in the non-conference. We'll check out recruiting. See if we have any sort of an update here. So we are leading on these guys. This guy is a big-time battle. Looks like we are going to jump up here. Air Force, we might lose this one for Fog. Might have to up his points. Looks like the rest of these guys were kind of in control for the most part. Alright, like to see that. So this guy, JUCO, middle linebacker. Alright, so we're kind of winning on everything here. These wide receivers I don't really necessarily care about too much. Okay, so I'm going to take a couple of points off of him. See, do I just... Oh, wait, I have 50 hours? Oh, no, it's just because I did that. Because championship contender, conference prestige, proximity to home doesn't really feel great. Let's just do contact friends and family for him. And this guy will, since it's a battle, I just want the depth. I mean, we'll do that. We'll give him 25 now. And then there's another guy that was kind of close. I think with Eastern Michigan. Yeah, we'll give this guy more points as well. So I need to find 5 points from somewhere else. This guy, yeah, nobody's going after him. We can take the 5 points from Bobby Pears. What a name. Too bad he's a 1-star. He's going to be like 50 overall. See, that's the sad thing about what we're looking at. These 2-stars, like, at the very most, are like low 60s. But that's the only players that are interested in us. So I'm just going to kind of try and wrap up a lot of these. I'll probably end up, once we get these 2 receivers, drop the rest of these receivers. And then just keep that for, hopefully, the transfer portal. But I want to keep them on the board, getting those base level points until we get those other 2 signings. I'm only going after those guys because they're gems, so they'll at least have good development. Alright, so that will do it here. I believe Dogwater is playing his episode, and yeah, it looks like he played them and he beat them. So I think we'll be able to... I'm just quickly asking him if he's ready to move forward. He is. Awesome. Okay. So we will move forward in this episode here. Ready to advance. Pushing almost an hour on this episode. That's okay. And we're at the top 3 for Clay. All right, so he's going to be deciding here soon. And Conference Prestige not going anywhere. Pro Potential, of course, we'll probably lose those guys. Coach Prestige, not great, of course. Playing Style. Yeah, a lot of this stuff, they're going to be one-year players. That's okay. But next up, we're facing Coastal Carolina. This should be a much more winnable game as we go to the teal turf, of course. But before we get out of here, let's just take a look at the board, see how these battles are shaping out. So now we are winning against New Mexico, and we should be able to wrap this up before their visits hit. So that's big. And now Fog, looks like we're gonna win that battle. So that's huge. I know they're 1-stars, but we're kind of going the path of just building some depth, building a team here. So, you know, if we can only get 2-stars, might as well get them all, right? So, happy with the way this is looking so far. No players it looks like we're going to lose out on, I don't think. Once I get some player signing, we'll scout these running backs and go after any of those gems. And then I'll probably not going to go after any of these other wide receivers this cycle. We'll see. But thank you guys so much for watching another episode. We almost took down the Yams. At least we were competitive. This year, it's all about getting a couple wins under our belt. Let me look at the schedule just to show you guys. So Nevada was a winnable game. They were 64 overall. Yellowstone, definitely not winnable. I felt good about how we played in that game. These are all winnable. Arizona, probably not. But then every other game besides Dolores is winnable. So looking forward for the rest of the season. Should be at least competitive here. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for sticking with the Croakers. We are building a dynasty, baby. We'll see you next time.